How y'all doing? What is going on? Welcome to a brand new game. We're gonna be taking a break from Call of the Wild for a decent bit. I'm gonna play something else. We're playing Planet Zoo today. We're gonna create our avatar here. Um, that's more like it. That's more like mine. Had some cool sunglasses, yeah. Nope. No. I think that's pretty good. Yes. Okay, let's see. But guess we'll start with a career. Just to start with the easy, because I don't want to do something too much. I don't like. I've never played Planet Coaster, so I don't know how they do their games. So I'm gonna set it on easy. Good thing it's the tutorial. It'd be pretty bad if we failed the tutorial. Has some nice music to it though. Hopefully it's not a. Okay, well, I don't think I was recording at all there. But we're playing Planet Zoo. Kind of going through the tutorial right now. I thought I was recording. I guess I'm not. Build a keeper hut. I'm not redoing that whole intro thing because there's a lot of talking. So facilities, right? Construction. Where's this keeper hut? Build a keeper hut. Reason, thank you. Okay, that'd be facilities, right?
Well, Bernie certainly seems impressed. Did you do a speed camera joke? Every
Staff
time
facility.
I get an ostrich. So, now we've made the ostriches' lives a bit better, let's do the same for the keepers, shall we? To make it easier for the keepers to feed the ostriches and hippos, we should build a new keeper hut. Keeper huts are where the keepers prepare the food for animals, so they should be placed near to the habitats to make sure the keepers don't waste their time walking when they should be looking after the animals.
I was like, can I rotate this, please? That's good enough. Power the keeper hut. The heck?
This keeper hut only has space for one keeper, but the larger keeper hut can allow multiple keepers to prepare food at the same time. Oh, but bear in mind, that keeper huts and other staff facilities shouldn't be placed near to areas where there are lots of guests. Guests don't like seeing facility buildings, and it can affect their happiness negatively. In case that wasn't clear.
Okay, power the keeper's hut. You guys. Oh my goodness, you take forever.
Something that all facilities, shops, and a whole host of other objects need is power. And that obviously includes your newly built keeper hut. So let's place a transformer next to it, shall we?
You mean invalid rotation?
Now, the reason everything has gone blue is because you're using the power heat map. This map allows you to see what is and what isn't powered in your zoo. So, once you've placed your transformer, you can click in the bottom left to turn the heat map off.
What's this area? Ooh, Bengal tiger. Okay. So,
Right,
habitat
next job
gate.
is to build a habitat from scratch.
Oh wait, no.
Concrete and glass, I expect. So go ahead and build it. Just make sure your habitat includes that big hole we've dug. Oh, and don't forget to add a habitat gate to the barrier.
Yes.
Oh, and make sure the guests will be able to see the tigers.
Oh my goodness. You know, that would have helped before if they would have cleaned that up. Oh, hello, camera. Slow down there. Doop, doop, doop. Oh my goodness, this game's lagging a little bit.
Now, Bernie takes safety very seriously at his zoos, so we should probably make sure those tigers can't jump out of their habitat, don't you think? The way we'll do it is by changing the height of the habitat's barrier.
Yeah, I want multiple areas here.
Okay then, you should start by double-clicking the habitat barrier, which will take you into barrier editing mode.
Okay, so it needs to be 3.7.
Great. Now highlight the entire perimeter of the habitat. You can do that by clicking and dragging the barrier selection tool.
I think that's all it goes.
Now you've got all of the perimeter selected, you can increase the height of it by clicking and dragging the barrier height tool upwards. You'll want to make sure it reaches a height of at least 3.7 meters.
It's all the way up. How much more do you want?
Now that
Oh,
the habitat is in place, don't forget to put down a donation box near to your viewing areas. We
you know what?
need
I guess
every
we'll leave it.
dollar we can get. Especially as these tigers aren't exactly eating instant noodles for lunch.
Okay. Hopefully, okay. Adopt 2 Bengal tigers.
Okay, that's the habitat boundary complete, the habitat gate in place, and most importantly, the tigers won't be able to jump out of it anymore. I think it's time we adopted those tigers.
I'm already a step ahead of you there. Alright, so then next, need to set up, okay. Habitat.
Whilst our trusty caretakers collect and deliver the tigers, let's take a look at preparing the habitat for their arrival.
Okay. Add a lake. What? You mean add a lake?
We'll start with the basics. Add a suitable feeding
What?
station for them.
What do you mean add a lake? I don't get what you mean by add a lake.
This time, instead of adding a water bowl, let's try something different. Some animals need a pool in their habitat so they can go for a swim, but they can also use it to drink from. All you have to do is make sure the banks of the pool have a gentle slope so they can easily get a nice, refreshing drink. There's already a pool excavated, but you still need to fill it with water. You should do that by going into Terrain and selecting the water tool.
Ah, train. Water. Water. Oh my goodness, I read temperature as the cleanness level. I'm like, ah! No, that's the goodness.
Yes, that'll do nicely. Of course, just like the warthogs and ostriches, these tigers will also need some enrichment. Why don't you add some suitable toy and food enrichment items into their habitats?
A frozen blood pumpkin? Excuse me?
Okay, it's really starting to take shape. Now, the tigers will need a shelter in their habitat so they can hide from the guests, or more likely, the bad weather. Although, given that we're in England, you might want to think of that just as normal weather. Go on, add a shelter to their habitat. You can either build one from various suitable bits and bobs, or if you like, just pop down the blueprint that I've already built for you.
I don't like any floating there. Oh, okay. Disabled by scenario. No!
Oh, poor Dabs. I'm sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers look a bit miffed. That's because they aren't too keen on the type of terrain in their habitat. Select a tiger and bring up its information panel.
The heck? Okay. Oh, open terrain. Hard terrain. Oh, to cover all animals.
Rightio, click on the Terrain tab. That way you can view the terrain information and see how they feel about the different types of terrain. That'll tell you what the tigers need more of or less of in this habitat.
Okay. Put some longer stuff over here. Oh wait, no, I need too much.
Okay then, open the terrain editing tool, select painting, and give them some more soil. Yes, that should help with the habitat part of their welfare.
So how? Nope. Come on. Almost. Almost. Come on. Green. Go green. Green.
Right then, all animals
There we
need
go.
plants and trees from their own biome or continent. You know, deserts, savannas, or Asia, Europe, that sort of thing. It looks like these tigers need a few more plants in their habitat. To get a perfect fit, use plants from the rainforest and temperate biomes that are native to Asia. Although if you have to, you can get away with using just one or the other.
Okay. So what do we need?
The tigers will also want a certain amount of their habitat to be covered by those plants. To find out which plants to use and how many, select a tiger and go to the Environment tab.
Okay, so we need biomes. We need tropical. We need grassland. And we need temperate.
As you can see, some of the plants currently in the habitat aren't quite right for the tiger, like the wattle bushes. You can remove them if you want.
Okay, so buffalo dry grass, oh my goodness, does not go in there. Delete. Hey, where's my, oh, okay, I guess that completes
You
it.
can find all of the plants you need in the nature section, and you can use the filters to only show the types of plants you want to see. In this case, that's plants from the rainforest or temperate biomes.
Indian peafowls? What the heck is that? I don't know what an Indian peafowl is. Locate the highlighted area. Oh wait, now I gotta give her a minute to talk. What the heck's way out here?
They say that good fences make good neighbors. I guess that's doubly true when
Why
one
would
of the
you
neighbors
stick
is a
all the
Bengal
African
tiger.
animals together?
Still, those
It's over
tigers
here.
look so happy that I doubt they'd leave, even if you did poke a hole in their fence.
What's that? Hey, what are you? Oh, snow leopard. Ooh.
Oh, but for heaven's sake, don't test that theory.
What? Indian peafowl. Okay.
Now, just find one of the peafowls and select them to open their information panel. Then we can have a good gander at how they're doing. Although technically, I suppose gandering would just be for geese.
Oh, a peacock. Oh my goodness. An Indian peafowl is a peacock. I did not know that.
Expand their social welfare, and we can get a bit more detail.
Oh, I need some friends. Holy crap, a peacock's expensive. 197 bucks. 104 bucks. 192 bucks. Just for a freaking,
Now, they've clearly got
peacock.
plenty of space, and they're not stressed, but it looks like their social group isn't quite right. So let's find out more. Click on the social tab at the top of their information panel to see what's wrong.
I don't like that I have to keep scrolling all the way down to the bottom.
Good work on those peafowls.
Loki.
I expect they'll be delivered soon. But sadly, it sounds like our snow leopard is a bit grumpy. Let's head over there and see what's wrong with her.
It's one-way glass. Okay. Barriers.
Just like people, animals can suffer from stress if things aren't quite right. You know, like when you see someone put in the milk before the tea bag. In the case of these snow leopards, they're a bit stressed by their lack of privacy. You can lower their stress levels by swapping out the normal glass barrier by their cave for one-way glass. It's not a cheap option, but I think they're worth the expense, don't you? This will give the snow leopards somewhere to go when they want to get away from the prying eyes of the guests.
Oh, what? Excuse me, why are those up on the glass?
You can find heat maps for all sorts of helpful things, so do be sure to explore them and
Oh my
make good
goodness.
use of them. It'll take a little while for the temperature to adjust once you've added coolers or heaters, but now we've got the coolers in, we can address the leopards' terrain welfare. You see, what the leopards really want in here is snow and rock, so let's make that happen.
Get them off the glass. I don't know why they went to the glass. There. Okay, train. With the snow. I have to zoom out. Excuse me. What the heck? The camera don't want to look here. What the heck is going on? There we go. Where's the oh no! Stop it. Right? Increase terrain welfare. So too much, not enough snow. Okay. Kind of figured. Do 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 do.
Now then, all of that should
There
give
we
you a
go.
pretty good understanding of how to make animals happy. So I'd like you to go and check on all the other animals in the zoo and fix up any issues with their habitats. That'll increase the average welfare of the animals across the whole zoo. And that's
Return to menu. So guys, that was no. See, no.
average welfare is a very important statistic.
There we go. I was like, come on. So that's gonna be it for the tutorial for Planet Zoo. Steph, I like it. I love it. I like this game very much. This is a lot like the old, Zoo Tycoon. That, which you guys have seen me play before. That was an awesome game. Okay. Okay. But We'll be doing this one next week, so I want to say thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. See ya.